Okay, hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So I wasn't sure if I was going to do this video or not. It's beauty empties or like shower and bath empties. Since I think wax people, we kind of tend to like the indie beauty, or sometimes I know a few of us have like converted into Lush and other things, sugar scrubs and soaps and all that stuff. So this is what this is. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos or not. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, they're kind of well, they're not a pain to film, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, eh. But I was doing before the project 777, and that was where you used up 7 products, you threw away 7 products, and then you grabbed 7 products that you were going to use up. Hey, buddy, you coming to see what I'm doing over here? You yawning? Aw. Okay, so, but what I didn't do this month is I did not pull 7 things to throw away, because I feel like basically now it's just makeup that I need to toss. And I know, like, I think every video I say I need to get into my vanity area, beauty area, and clean it out. That's like probably the most embarrassing part of my house. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get into this. I'll go ahead and start with, I have a lot of Lush here, as well as some like vendor type things. So the first thing I have is a bottle of Prince Charming, and this is the shower cream from Valentine's Day. They didn't bring it back out this year. I try really hard to pull these off. Sometimes they just don't. I don't know if you know this or not, but if you peel the label back, it'll have like a cute little, whoops. Can we get this going here? Ridicule is nothing to be scared of. So they just have little quotes like that under there. But Prince Charming. I know a lot of you guys will probably be really sad to hear this, because I know a lot of people love this. This is not my favorite. I don't know why. It's not. It is pretty. It's like this really pretty pink shower cream. But I just don't love like the grapefruit, and pomegranate's never been a favorite of mine. It's kind of a unisex type of scent, but it just has this bitterness to me that I don't necessarily love. So that is Prince Charming. Okay, I did finish a bottle of Narcotic, and I couldn't get the label up on the back, so I don't know what it says. I tried, but it's just not happening. So Narcotic, I basically bought this because it has a lot of good things for your skin. Like, it has the, what did I get it for? It just has a bunch of good stuff. Like the tea tree oil was like a big one. I always like to use tea tree oil. I think that's like a natural like antiseptic. Did I say that right? Okay, I don't know. Anyways, so this one is very like strong. It didn't like make me feel girly in any way because of the scent. It's a very like, you smell a lot of the tea tree in there. It's a very like menthol, well, not menthol, but it's a very herbal scent. That's a better word. It's a very herbal scent. So that's not one that I would repurchase again. And I don't really know that it did anything major for my skin. Maybe I felt like it sort of did. I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I have is a tiny Lord of Misrule. This is one of my favorites. This one is a lot of fun because it's this green color like this. And so when you put it on your body, it's like you're slathering yourself in this like dark green shower cream. It's really cool. So this one says, "Oh, misbehave," and you can see like some of the black part starts to come off on there. But yeah, the bottles never look really pretty when you're done with them. But this is like a patchouli, black pepper. It's just such a unique scent, but it's kind of has like a softness to it too. Like I feel like it has, what does it have in here that's kind of like a floral a bit? Oh, it has vanilla. So I feel like you do get a little bit of that vanilla, but it is a rather strong scent. I think people either love it or they hate it. I finished, this is no big deal, but this is, I go through nail polish remover like nobody's business, especially if you wear glitter polish. You go through this pretty fast. Does anybody have any recommendations for a good nail polish remover? I don't love the ones I've been trying. I've just been buying like drugstore brands. So if you have one that you absolutely love, I'd love to know. Okay, Cosmic Cleanse. This was a Miracle Butter in the, I don't know what that name is, Kieran. And I can't think of what the scent is. I didn't like the scent though. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of light for me. But anyway, so here's the story behind this. I actually didn't use this. My husband did. He had some weird, he came back from staying at a hotel. We thought he had bed bugs. Like, he was telling me this on the way home. And I'm like, okay, do not come in the house. When you get home, I'll give you fresh clothes. Do not bring any of your luggage in the house. Leave it in the back of your truck. Just don't bring any of it in. I'll take care of all of it. So we ended up throwing away like everything because I did not want bed bugs. I've seen like the horror stories. Turns out it wasn't bed bugs. He stayed in like this, he stayed in a nice hotel, but it was like, he said it was kind of shady for whatever reason. I don't know. I didn't really understand that part. But anyways, he ended up going to the doctor because he had like these bites, or what he thought were bites. It was a rash. So in the meantime, he used some of this to maybe try to help it, you know, whatever was going on. And it did help, whatever he had. I can't remember what it was called, but his doctor actually had never even seen this this rash before. He actually had to pull out his little doctor book and look it up because apparently he had never seen it. And this doctor is old. He has, you know, he's probably seen a lot, but he was like, I have not seen this. It had a name. I have not seen this XYZ rash in all of my time. And apparently it was you couldn't transfer it to anybody, so he's not really sure how he got it. And you can't do anything to make it go away. You just have to let it ride itself out. So the miracle butter did help, you know, to, because I think it was itchy. Maybe it was itchy, I can't remember, but it did help. I have another miracle butter. I like to use it just for its moisturizing properties as well. I don't necessarily know if it does anything for me, but that's that. Okay, so this one here is Dracula's Drank, and it's a whip soap from Cosmic Cleanse. Now, I do like her whip soaps quite a bit. This was CBD infused, so was that miracle butter as well. The one thing about this being CBD infused, oh, I love the scent of that. I think it's like blood orange and like a fizzy pop type scent. I can't remember. But I don't feel like if you're going to have a CBD infused product, I don't feel like whip soap is the way to go because it's not really staying on your skin that long. It's only, you know, it's only going to be on there for a short amount of time until you know, shave it off. I used it on my legs for shaving purposes and it worked really good for that. Left them nice and smooth. It was easy to shave with. Okay, oh, this is kind of boring, but I figured I'd just show these. I don't like the Skintimate for shaving, the regular kind, like the kind that comes in the, like the push top bottles, you know what I'm talking about? They're in the round cylinder type bottles. I don't like those. I like these, however, they don't make them anymore. They're like the flower thingies on the bottom. They just changed the packaging to now where they're saying they're a shaved cream and a body conditioner, which is really cool. So I'm testing those out. But I go through those like nobody's business. I use those quite a bit. Okay, I also finished, if you guys have watched for a while, you can't even see the sticker I lost. It's completely gone. Let the Good Times Roll. This is my favorite face scrub in the shower. What does this guy say? Oh, this one actually didn't say anything. I think the label like came off. Like, that's one thing about their labels is they're not very sturdy, which is fine. But this has corn oil, polenta, maize, flour, I think that's supposed to say, and cinnamon. So it's just a really gentle scrub. It's not too harsh. It doesn't, yeah, it's just really easy to use. It's not difficult at all whatsoever. Okay, so the next thing I used is, oh, actually no, I didn't use this. I actually ended up dumping it out and I'll explain why. So this is the Zape Shower Butter and Pumpkin Queen. So what happened is on Christmas Day, I had this and some sort of foaming soap, a whip scrub, something in the same scent, Pumpkin Queen. On Christmas, I decided I'm going to use this today because I was super excited about the scent. It smelled awesome. And all of a sudden, like my skin started to burn and I was like, wait, what's going on? Like it started to get like kind of like it got a sunburn. You know how you get a really bad sunburn and it just turns really red and inflamed. So On Christmas Day, for like about 3 hours, I was actually the shade of Santa Claus. So it actually worked out pretty well. But I actually, buddy, no, not right now. You were just outside. Come here. Come here. Bandit, come here. He was just outside and now he wants back out. I don't know what his deal is. Hopefully he doesn't start barking. Bandit, do you want a treat? Come here. Bandit, can you hear me? I don't even know if he can hear me. Anyways, so I actually looked in this on the Facebook page, and because I thought I had remembered seeing someone say that this scent had given them some sort of reaction. I've never, in all of my years of using vendor shower products and what have you, I've never had such a bad reaction. So I wanted to look first. So I looked up Pumpkin Queen in the search bar, and I noticed a few other people comment on this one, giving them some sort of reaction. So this was very strange for me. However, the day that I did use this was really nice. It was really like, it smoothed my legs. I use it for shaving, this product anyway. I did message Ashley about it, who's the owner of Zape, and I did ask for a refund because I felt like, what was I going to do with this? You know, so basically I dumped it. But before I did dump it, I did get to use it once before I had the reaction. So I will say I did like the shower butter, but I would not recommend Pumpkin Queen. I think she's probably going to change the oil, or at least I hope she does. That would seem like, if other people had reactions, that would seem pretty obvious. But yes, the shower butter was really nice. When I slathered it on, it was just afterwards when I started to burn that, yeah. So, and some people might say, well, you used it for shaving, but I used the other product in the same scent, just like I slathered it on my body as like a soap, and it still gave me a like that red effect. So my legs and my arms were red for a couple of hours. It was unpleasant. Okay, so the next thing I used is a Love You Lot soap. I still have one more. I kept them both in the same bag. This was actually really nice. It foamed up really nicely. It was a nice creamy soap. It was a pleasant scent. It was like a rose, a soft rose, not too heavy. I really liked the scent of this. It has, let's see, it has coconut oil, rapeseed oil, rose syrup, rose oil. Yeah, so it was good. Not too heavy on the floor, but it was floral. So that was nice. Also, I wanted to show you, I just washed these. I put them in the washer with my other clothes. Sorry, they have cat hair on them because I set them on the carpet. But, so you can tell this is the bar that I use for the Love You Lots because it's tinted pink. But I use these organza bags. I use them for my shower jellies and I use them for my soaps. Sorry, that one has a little piece of what's that soap from Lush called that has the little bits in it. But anyways, I use all these bags. Like I'll put soap and shower jellies in them and it makes them foam like crazy. It keeps them secure in here so you're not cutting chunks and losing chunks in there. So that's what I use. Those will go back in my shower. Clean them. Okay, I'm really sad. Thumb Coast Cargo, which used to be a Life Deliberate soap company, has closed. And she made the Sea Buckthorn blemish bar. She made some other products that I really loved. This one I wasn't like super impressed with this one. I do have a tea tree and charcoal one that I'm going to give to my daughter. We're going to split it and try that one, but there's really no point in talking about it because she's closed, but I'm super sad because she had some awesome products that I really liked. Okay, let's finish talking about the rest of the empties and then I'll move on to what I'm putting into my shower. So I use a Moon's Harvest bubble bar in Shark Attack, I think it was. This was from a gift set, a Buffy bar. It looks really gross, but the only thing about Buffy, using it in the showers, you have to be really careful. When you rinse it off, it will like make your shower super slippery on the floor. I used a Lover lamp, which you can't see very well, but this smelled freaking amazing. I'm so upset they didn't make it again this year for Valentine's. I used a So White and a Milky Bath bubble bar. And then also these are just some random, like I do have bleach blonde hair, so these are like super important for me to have after color treatments. These are really nice. They're nice and heavy. And this is a new brand I just bought, the Honey Treasures. I don't know, who is this by? Shoot. I don't know, it's like a whole blends. I think I saw my friend Christy talk about this, the whole blends, or maybe it was Kim, I can't remember. That was a nice deep conditioner as well. Okay, so let's get into what I am going to use this month. So I already have one of these in my shower, this big thing, and I'm almost done with it actually because it's taking me so long to do this video. Snow Fairy Shower Gel. I am actually almost, I think I only have like a third left. Bennett, you're not going outside yet. I am trying to use up, I've had this forever. This coconut deodorant powder. This is actually expired, but I'm going to try to get through it anyways. This olive branch is close to expiration, or it may have already expired. Let's see. Yeah, it did expire. I love the olive branch shower gel. It's a little bit watery than some of the others, but I do like it. I'm going to put this in one of my organza bags. This is Rose Jam Shower Jelly. I love Rose Jam, you guys know that. So you can see on the sides there, it's like I had it in the refrigerator for a while, but it kind of made it look funky, so I took it out. I really need to finish up this Sleepy. I'm going to use this on my hands at nighttime. This is a really great, this is Twilight scented, and just smells, it just smells so good. The only thing is I can't use this all over my body because it has almond oil and I'm allergic, so big no-go for me. This soap is looking weird. I don't know if I used it first or what, but I'm going to put this in my shower. This is the chocolate Easter egg soap. So yeah, I don't know why it looks like that, but it looks funky to me. I don't know. And then I have the other soap I'm going to put in. I use a lot of soaps. I use soap, shower gels, and shower jellies. I use a whole bunch of crap in the shower. This is, oh, sorry, there's, great cat hair on there. This is 17 Cherry Tree Lane soap. I don't think this has anything weird in it, but anyways, that's what it looks like. I don't know if they make this anymore. Some of these I got from the kitchen and they're on the older side, although I don't think soaps really go bad. The next thing I have is the Bouncy Bunny Shower Jelly. This is from Easter from last year. This is just a really fresh orange scent, and this actually looks like an Easter bunny if you pull it out, but I'm not going to because it's going to be a mess. That's really good. And then the last thing I have, I've had this for a while, and I noticed that the top of my forehead is like really dry, so I thought I'd pull this out, the Babyface Facial Cleanser. And I actually used it, and it actually worked really well for moisturizing my forehead. So that is, okay, I think that is everything. Oh, I have one more bubble bar that I use, and I'm not sure what it is. I think it was the dinosaur one that's on a stick, the reusable one. So that's what I did get through. Okay, so if you notice, I am not buying Lush anymore. I am I am on a ban from Lush just because I have so much Lush stuff, and honestly, I'm just not taking the kind of baths I need to be taking to keep up with that kind of addiction. So you guys will notice, like, I didn't buy one Easter thing whatsoever. And honestly, I'm just not really interested in it unless I want to replenish like a shower gel. Like, I always have my Rose Jam. I love the Olive Branch. I love my soaps. Like, I really like their soaps. I like to use soap first, and then I like to go back in with the shower gel or a shower jelly. I mix and match all over the place. Like, I have to be the cleanest person like ever because I use like 4 or 5 different things in the shower. It's crazy. But I like that. I like to mix and match. And I'll use like my final product will be like Rose Jam because I want to smell like Rose Jam at the end or whatever. So, all right, that is it for my empties. If you guys like this kind of video, let me know. Let me know if you collect Lush or if you buy Lush, what you like, that kind of thing. I have really got to get back into these beauty videos or the empties. Otherwise, I don't keep myself accountable, and like I just let stuff sit. And I can't do that. I don't want it to go bad. So there's that. Okay, I feel better now that I got that out of the way. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. I have some wax hauls coming up, and I will see you guys then. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.